Previously on Blood Brothers, Chairman Robbie put together a team with a dream of starting a league.
I want to start a football league.
Got these guys in to manage.
Fucking think about it, man!
Fuck off, man!
Yeah. We met the team. Then the team played their first match. They thought they were going to win.
Good luck, because you don't know what's coming.
They didn't. Scully lost his shit.
They're fucking embarrassment.
Troops wasn't showing up to the matches, but we found out why.
DT, if I can avoid him, I'll avoid him, like, I'll be real with him.
Then went 3 games unbeaten, just in time for the big game, the United stand.
Goldbridge has been running his mouth the last few days.
Don't want to hear any bullshit.
Shit baller.
Foul! It all kicked off. 2 players had a fight, they got sent off. The manager DT played, he got himself into trouble and got sent off.
I represent my fucking self.
The game was abandoned.
These 2 players in here, they'll never play again.
Dave and Mukhtar got kicked off the team, it made national news, and Robbie had a massive decision to make.
DT's been removed.
Let's see the aftermath.
Why not come up with a football team? Why not try and do it for real?
To create our own fan league to show that we are the best out there.
If you want to see bad man, you'll learn, innit?
Robbie is having to deal with the fallout from the United stand game. The team sponsor, Wash and Go, have called an emergency meeting with Robbie after seeing the incident hit the national news.
Yeah, so I mean, we wanted to call this meeting here because, and I wanted to invite Peter because he's our client, and we're just a little bit worried, to say the least, because of the footage that we've seen and the fact that it's reached the Mirror, Daily Mirror. And you know, we have to have a chat about it, I think. Bloody hell.
It's the same team fighting. Yeah, that really is what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not.
That is completely unacceptable.
I mean, I'm gobsmacked because, you know, we were worried that something like this might happen, but I didn't actually think it was going to be the players from the same team. It's actually worse than I thought it was going to be.
These incidents, and I can tell you this won't happen again. We have got rid of DT completely. He's been sacked from managing. Yeah, we sacked him from managing the team. He won't be featuring in anything else to do with AFTV, AFTV, so we've got rid of him. I mean, I agree with you, that was totally unacceptable. He said to me, he spoke to the ref after the game, the ref accepted his apology. You know, he's very, if I'm being honest about it, he's been very remorseful about it.
I don't know how you're feeling about it.
I'm very disappointed. It's a shock, and as I say, so I think we need to have a talk afterwards as to, you know, how comfortable we are about continuing the contract and go from there.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers. I'll see you guys again.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
And while he is left to rebuild and hopes his contract doesn't get terminated, DT, the man that helped create this mess, has had some time to reflect on the event that saw him get sacked from the team.
Me and Robbie spoke on the phone. It was hard to speak to him and that because, you know, first and foremost, he's a mate. And we've become to know each other, obviously, through AFTV, and he is a friend of mine. And I let him down in that respect. But, you know, once the dust has settled and everything, we can look past that, calling the ref a few names. Yeah, it's regrettable. And it happens, you know, emotions spill over. I accept the punishment. I've been sacked as manager. So be it. Not really much more I can say on the incident, really. I apologise for my actions.
So DT is sorry, but it's the players who are left to deal with it. Kieran wasn't present, but has been told everything.
But like, I don't agree with the way he was on the sidelines. Like, I didn't like it at all, man. So to be honest, I'm glad that he's gone.
As a whole, as a club, I think that's the best decision, is for him to leave, for him to go. Because you can't have that around the club. Like, if he can get away with it, then some boys will be thinking that they can get away with it, and it's not right.
It's a bit embarrassing because even Mukta and David, like they've never really come across with those kind of people before to like start fighting on the pitch or letting emotions get the best of them.
Beyond unacceptable. That's just poor. Like, you're grown men, you're 25, 24, however old they are. Like, you should know that that shouldn't happen on the pitch, especially with thousands of people watching, live streaming. Like, how can you even think to do something like that or act like that? It just make our club look like a joke.
Speak of the devil.
I mean, kind of look at things and you just keep kind of repeating it over and over and again. I needed to take a huge slice of humble pie and just start rectifying the situation. I acted that night. I started apologise. I apologised to all the teammates individually. It was tough, you know. I'm going to turn up to every game. I'll try to. I'm just going to carry on. I'm going to be there. And hopefully, you know, even if it's a 1% chance that I get the chance to play again, I'm going to grab it.
Dave was unavailable for comment. At training, the boys try to forget about the mess from the last game as Scully runs a light-hearted training session.
Go further out. No one beat me on this. Bet on it as much as you want. No, because you won't pay me. Go further back that cone. Start getting the cones back. Start with the big ones first. Get the big ones first and then come back round for the small ones. I'll text you the result. Let's go. Yep, told you, winner. Fucking hell. I win every fucking week.
But they must regain their focus before their next match against Hackney Wick. Run by none other than Bobby Kasanga.
Think about it, a professional club is coming to Hackney Wick and...
You know, the man we met 2 episodes ago who wanted to help Robbie start the league.
Why don't we create the Super League?
So man, let's do this, man. I'm up for this.
But who is Bobby Kasanga and what is Hackney Wick?
So Hackney Wick Football Club came about 3 years ago, a month after I'd been released from prison. I've been away for about a combination of 8 years with 1 year out in between it. And I saw so many talented people in jail wasting their potential, didn't know about playing professional football. So when I came out, I knew that the borough of Hackney didn't have its own football team. So I wanted to sort of bridge that gap by providing the area with a football team, but also the youth with a chance to progress. What are these 170 kids doing if they're not coming to our football club? So we're just trying to give them that opportunity to stay out of trouble, give them some respite from their families, and also escape the gangs. It's about giving them something worthwhile to do, something positive.
Bobby even led Hackney Wick into the FA Cup, winning their first game this year.
2, 3, Wickers!
But all his hard work with his charities and campaigns against knife crime didn't go unnoticed, winning awards as prestigious as a Pride of Britain award. Today is Bobby's kit launch, made by Nike and designed by some of the people who did the Nigeria World Cup kit.
The club started 3 years ago. I was in jail, and then where it's achieved now to even get artists and people, influencers coming down and take part as well, it's amazing.
Matchday, AFTV FC versus Hackney Wick All-Stars. So Robbie is light of managers and is going to need some help. There's only one man to do that job.
Your foot looks bigger than mine.
I dare you put your foot in there.
Oh, it's true.
No, actually you don't, you're busting my thing.
But it's not all laughs as the chairman wants to set a few things straight first.
I couldn't believe what I heard. First of all, I couldn't believe that 2 of our own players were fighting. Now, come on, man, you know what I mean? I don't even think I have to say it to you guys. We don't want to see none of that. That can't happen again, ever, right? We've got rid of DT. DT's going to have nothing to do with the team no more. What we're going to do now is it's going to be Scully running it, as he's been doing a brilliant job all along. And then me and Troops are going to come along. We're going to be doing stuff. Troops is coming in. I've told him already.
Come on.
I've told him already as well. No, I don't have to tell him that because I know he would never do nothing like that. I know he could get.
I'll just deal with it off camera, you get me?
Right?
Simple as blood.
But honestly, that I'm still embarrassed about it now. Yeah, it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed about it. That's all I'm saying. Let's just from now on, let's put last week behind us, right? And let's now go and do what we're supposed to do, which is play football, enjoy it, have fun, You know what I mean? And let's see where it takes us.
You get me? You lot have an opportunity now. You understand? Like Robbie said, the platform's mad. You get me? Look what it done for man. I'm just like you lot, blood. You understand? Just be yourself, stick together, and go fuck up these pricks now. You get me?
Right, let's get going. Hey, now.
We're good to go.
Oh, Mukhtar actually turned up.
You know, I've had the time to think about it, you know, dust has settled. And, you know, when it's all said and done, you know, I'm always going to be here. So, you know, I'm just kind of taking each day as it comes. You know I got you. Jeez. You mad? Come on, bro.
Kick-off. First time playing in the brand new away kit. AFTV go long.
That's it! Oh! Oh! Oh, like that! Oh, like that! Like that, yeah? Like that, yeah? Like that, yeah? Like, oh, God! Oh,
Not bad, troops. Good hip movement. 1-0 AFTV.
What save?
Great save from Kieran.
No, it's that one stuff back as
Hackney are in.
Man went from Leno to check real quick.
It's 1-1. That lead did not last long.
Go on! Go on! Oh my God!
It's a good battle out there.
Ref! I'm not doing nothing wrong. You know I'm not, blood. But seriously, fam, come on, you're taking the piss, blood.
Since I've been here, I haven't seen you guys take a single shot on goal yet, and I've seen most of the attack here. Look, it comes to you guys, watch. Oh, you fucking clown.
And it's 2-1. AFTV win it in the middle.
That's a goal.
3-1.
So when you play calm and you play your game, you're brocking these man up, blood. You understand? When you move erratic, that's when they're getting in. You understand? Kieran, just be a bit better with your kicking. You get me? Because you went from Leno to check real quick. You understand? You understand? Real quick, blood. You get me? But apart from that, just keep pressing in it. When you press as well, you get in. You understand? Don't give them time on the ball, blood.
Second half is underway. AFTV still the ball. 4-1. Hackney Wick, you've got to wake up. AFTV are playing great.
Let it go!
Get your shot away. Follow up.
Finish that! You better finish that!
Too easy. 5-1. Bobby and Nash go in. Bobby is down, and he is not happy.
Does that make sense? It don't make no sense. That means the opposite missed the ball, got the player. Does that make sense?
Hackney Wick down the line. Oh, side netting. Wait, what? Goal given to Hackney Wick?
For the side!
Surely not.
Nah, Robbie, seriously, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
The referee! Yeah, what's on it? So it don't count as a goal though, does it? It does!
No VAR! No VAR! Oh, boys, well done! Well done! Get the fucking watch the video drop. Well done!
5-2 then. Bizarre. Young Mad B goes down. It's a penalty. Goal! 5-3.
And there's no VAR!
Are Hackney Wick gonna make a comeback here?
There's no VAR!
5-4! Oh shit, they are! Poor touch from Bobby. AFTV counter. AFTV run through. This is it!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God.
AFTV need to see this one out. Nice from Marcus. Even better, 6-4.
Yeah! Are you alright, fam? Are you alright, my brother? Are you alright? Come on, my bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Full time, and what a game that was.
He said it was a penalty.
Oh, I need 50, man.
That's why you wouldn't wear shin pads. But this is what I think. The league will be amazing. 100%. Today made me realise how amazing this league can be if we put everything together and get it right. Guys, don't leave anything behind. So yeah, I'm really excited about this league because after today, seeing how that game was, seeing the passion, the emotions, like yeah. And I can see it creating a big fan base for people.
The league has to happen.
Yeah, it's true.
Why are you coming fast?
Is it bleeding?
So Troops being back seems to bring a new energy to the team. Well, for now. But he seems to not be happy about the removal of Mukhtar from the team.
A man's already had words with Mukhtar, you get me? I'm gonna chat to Robbie and I'm gonna chat to Scully. I don't give a shit what's happened. I want Mukhtar in the team because he's been here from day one, you understand? And he's built this from the ground up, blood. And I don't give a fuck if he's made a mistake. I don't mind, blood. I've made hella mistakes, blood. And I'll probably still make mistakes, fam, you understand? But this is the first mistake he's made, blood. So me personally, he's in the team, innit? All this is still the same. Like this is the ends. This is the end.
So this is where Troops grew up.
We call this the acres. This is the acres. If you know, you know. This is the acres. You understand? This was the hunting ground, blood. But this was my stamping ground, blood. It was rough, blood. A lot of fuckery used to happen, man. Went through some shit, blood. Man, a lot of regrets, blood. There's some shit, like. I've got kids in it now, you understand? And I don't know how I could have done that to another human being, but when you're in that position, there's not a lot you can really do, blood. It's crazy as well, like the man them. There's man them that grew up as kids for years. You're talking 10 over 10 years. That if they see each other, they're trying to kill each other, blood. And it's sad, fam. How can you grow up with a man? They want to take his life, blood. There's no need for that, fam. Like, look, there's a lane. Do you know how much madness this lady saw me doing? Do you know how much madness this lady saw me doing? Oh my, this is like my second mum. This was my second mum. I'm good, how are you? I've seen you for years.
No, where you been?
I'm literally like, with my missus in Stonegrove.
Let me come.
Yeah, come down. This lady is a legend of the
Oh,
how are you, man? Long time. I haven't seen you for so long.
Yeah, he's got company in this.
Oh, has he? He's always got company. This lady, yeah, she's like my second mum. I'll tell you the story now, yeah? My kitchen caught fire when I was a kid, yeah? I was upstairs and something said to me, go downstairs. So I went downstairs now and I opened my door. I peeked my head like that. My washing machine is on fire. You understand? On fire, blood. Man, I ran downstairs, bust the door, run back upstairs. She's trying to get Granny down with my mum. I'm hanging out the window, trying to get attention from people. Elaine has just popped her head out the window. And I've gone, my house is on fire, Elaine come running out, her son's come running out, husband come running out, ran in the house, grabbed my granny, boom, got my granny out. Fire brigade come, put out the fire. These was making my food. Like, proper looking after, man. Like when I mean from a baby, this lady's known me. Second mum. Second mum. Legend.
You straightened yourself up.
Yeah.
And I'm chuffed.
Thank you.
Really chuffed.
Thank you. Thank
nice
you,
to
man.
see
You
one
too.
of them turned out brilliant.
Yeah, I tried, man. It was hard, but I tried, innit?
The next game is huge for the players. The one they want to win. Rebel FC, who ruined AFTV last time out. Rebel FC is a team making waves in the YouTube world, led by YouTube sensation Carl Freezy.
Troops managing today. is that who's been reinstated, has taken...
You know that case?
Give it trips till end of the season.
I think in the last game I didn't play, but we lost the game, so obviously the boys are looking to get a bit of vengeance.
Last time was 5-0, so anything better than that really. Just don't get battered.
The 6-0 or the 5-0 was flattering to them last time. They scored a few goals quite later on in the game. We made a lot of subs. Probably the hardest game. They're an organised team. They set up well. They beat SC Dons, who are a quality team.
Like, everyone's really hyped for this game. Like, it's a really important game, and if we can win it, we'll really stamp our reputation, you know, in the footballing YouTube world. So I think people will take note if we get a win.
We're a good side now, so now it offends some boys if I'm playing my strongest teammate.
Yeah, it'll be a tough night.
Make this team talk a good one, Gaffer.
We know the importance of the game, like we all do. Chaps, it's a team game, everyone's going to get involved, but if we don't compete, chaps, we won't win the game. It's as easy as that. You have to earn the right to fucking win a game of football. I know I keep saying it, it's a fact. If you go out with that mentality that fucking win your personal battles, we'll win the game.
But keep the last game in your head when these man played you, blood. Corned you off the pitch, fam. Embarrassed you. Real shit, you understand? If the fans were here, there would have been hella rats going viral, blood. 6-1,
Yeah.
come on, blood, you understand? Keep that in your head. Play as a team, stay together, and fuck these man, you understand? This is our pitch, blood, remember that, innit? They're coming to our ends, you understand? When man come to your ends, what do? You send them packing, you understand? So send these man packing.
And I'm confident you guys are going to win tonight, man. Let's put in a good performance. Yeah, let's put in a good performance. I'm confident in you guys, man. Confident.
Let's go, come on.
We need some revenge, man. This is Cal Freeze's team, man. I want to beat them, you know what I mean?
It's time, kick-off.
Good job, Willie!
AFTV start well. Kieran on the ball. Clear it!
Fucking dickhead!
Not the start AFTV were hoping for. 1-0 Rebel.
Why are you going back?
Come on, boys. Unlucky, Cullen.
Hey, referee, what do you take this for, a bug's life?
Rebel whip one in. 2-0 Rebel.
The man's not even fucking competing for the ball.
Ryan, you're the biggest man on the pitch.
It's a free header, like blood.
You got another speech ready, coach? Nice from Cullen. AFTV working hard to try and get back into this game.
How many times have you even been in there fucking off? Only when they scored.
The end product is dead, fam.
There's no end product.
There's no end product, blood.
Robbie and troops are stressed.
Come on, lads, you're doing all right.
Doing all right? He's full of shit. Oi! Get fucking back! Who you man playing that? Fuck on it! That's it! Fucking on it! Press the ball, you see? See what happens when you press? Fucking press!
AFTV put the ball in the box. Oh!
Oh, you've got.
Why are you not shooting first time? Why are you not shooting first time?
Rebel put a simple ball through. You tell him, mate. Bez with a shot. Oh, unlucky.
How are we losing this? How are we losing this game?
Good control. Get the shot off. Follow in.
Right, it comes out, you fucking hit the ball, blood.
First half done.
I need a spliff, man.
Every half-time team talk.
It's just that ball is such a small pitch, they don't even have to be a good player to hit that. Because like, it's such a tight pitch, we're literally playing on top of each other sometimes.
Just got to take care of the ball a little bit more. It's skirting around, it's flying a bit everywhere. Where's it?
We can win this game. All we need to do, get one goal, get back in the game, right? And the game is on. Right? But we've got to be disciplined as well. Got to keep our discipline, yeah?
I'm screaming my bollocks off to get on the front and back post, yeah? And there's people with their phones up their arseholes, walking around not doing anything.
Listen,
yeah?
you guys are a better team and you've got more ability than that team that's there, and they're beating you 2-0 only because they're better organised at the moment and they're more disciplined, right? And we switched off for 2 moments. Let's go out there, have a better half, play, you know, with discipline, keep our discipline, keep our shape, win the fucking game. Simple. Simple. Get 1 goal back. Just concentrate for now in getting that 1 goal back. We'll be back in the game. I swear to God we'll win this game.
Let's go, let's go.
Another inspiring speech. Big second half performance needed.
I'll play this guy again.
AFTV come out with good energy. The hard work pays off. 2-1. Good goal from Marvin. Rebel with a strong challenge. Nash is not happy. Don't lose your head, boys.
Are you gay? So go up to me. Let's go, let's go.
You can't move to me. So you fucking dumb.
Yeah, I know.
So you fucking dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Switch on, keep up discipline.
Drive! It's Clark, that's it. On him, Bamba Clark. That's it, on him. That's it, man, them, on them, boy, them.
Handball. The ref gives AFTV a penalty.
If man miss, yeah, I swear down, I'm fully done. I'm going yard. If man miss, I'm going home.
Follow in!
Abdul puts it away. 2-2. Get in.
These men are on the ropes! These men are on the fucking ropes! They're on the ropes, yeah? You're in their head now! You're in their head! Stay in their fucking head, yeah? Stay in there! Make babies and that shit! Build spliffs in their head, blood! That's in the fucking box, blood! That's in the box, blood!
Get off the fucking pitch, man.
I'm on the pitch.
Yeah? Remember up to the last manager, you know?
Blood, fuck that manager! Fuck that manager!
The game has turned up a gear and it's end to end.
I ref!
When you keep getting into the ref like that, you think he's going to give us anything? Calm down, man.
What do you mean, so I can't have an opinion now?
Chill. Yeah, but you're shouting at the ref.
Relax. What do you want to do? Stand on the sideline and do what?
But relax a bit.
Look at what decision he's making, that's wrong. What do you mean relax?
He's right. You're wrong.
AFTV cannot switch off now.
Make that yours, Dante.
Easy ball in from Rebel. Rebel score. It's 3-2.
Got a man open right there. For fuck's sake.
Rebel.
See that assist? See that assist? 2 assists. Come on.
Full time. Rebel win.
I think that's they can't come back from that, you know. Probably give him 1 more game, but that's 2-0 to us. Like I said, can you do it a rainy night in White City? Just know that.
Unlucky, boys. That one meant a lot to them.
Fucking all over the country, didn't get minutes sometime. Get on with it. Fucking hell. I told Scully, don't make the changes. Please, just leave it as it is. We're on top. There's no organisation.
Out of the 4 goals they scored, we give them 3 of them goals. Kieran, you had 3 men outside you there. The guy that you threw it today, he had about 3 men on him. 2.
I will take any hits, yeah, when I fuck up. Any, yeah? But when a man's in acres of space and he steps away from the ball, he's got to fucking take that. He's got to take that hit. Not me. No fucking way. I'm fucked up on the first goal, yeah, but there's no way, yeah. You say, where's he going to go after that? He can come back to me. Where was the ball when I fucked up on the first goal? Where was that going to go? It should have gone straight out, and instead I took a bad touch. If Marcus has to pass it back to me, so be it. But I'm not fucking having that, man. No fucking way.
Anyway, listen, it was sloppy, really sloppy, really poor decision making. That's why we lost. We've got to learn from this.
We didn't take our chances, and that's it. Make as much excuses as you want. Didn't take our chances.
We had chances.
First half, their keeper got man of the match. He's made save after save after save. But it's a step further. It's not going to happen overnight, chaps. We all know that. It's a long procedure, but it's going in the right direction. Some good performances. Some lads didn't fucking perform, which is disappointing. But you know, in general, it was a positive performance.
Maybe my tone was a bit too harsh. There's too many people that want to hide in there, man. No one else put their hands up and said, look, on that third goal, on that fourth goal, I fucked up. So, it's what it is. But I didn't have a great game today at all. Probably let the occasion get to me a bit too much. Put too much pressure on myself. Sucked myself up too much. I was just fucking flat. It's time to bring in. It's time to lose some. It's time to lose some filler. Bring in some better players, man. A trial, and it will just take us to the next level. We're fucking cleaning up on these teams. Oh yeah. These teams, SC Dons. Do you know what I mean? All of them, man. All of them. This is tonight. This is the first time I've seen us where we could step up against a much better team. I mean, we played a load of wankers before, but this is a known good team, and we could have matched them. 2-2. We should have got a draw tonight.
Have AFTV got what it takes? Are they just a few players away from being a great team?
I'm disappointed, man, because that would have been a big scalp beating them. I think of all the YouTube teams that we've played, I think they're the best ones. We played Hashtag, we've beaten Hashtag before, but I think Rebel, I don't know, they're a very well organised team. Maybe Hashtag have got the better flair players, but Rebel, they're solid. So, gutted that we didn't beat them. We've got to do another rematch. They've beaten us twice now. We're yet to beat them. We need that scalp.
Robbie is disappointed in the result of the last game, but is now more determined than ever to start the league.
There's still a lot of things to discuss and talk about with it, but I really love to see this league. I think there's some good teams out there. You can see with some of the teams that we've played. So we probably get more views than a lot of those lower league clubs. You know, we're not trying to be or take anything away from the professionals, because they're professionals and they work hard to get where they get. And I see it. I'm around academies all the time, and I see how hard the players work to make it. So it's not taking anything away from them, but I think it would be great to have a league. It really would be. And we're going to make it happen.
Hi Robbie, it's Sean from Wash and Go. Call me back.